Well, I've never met this gentleman here who does the mind-reading act, and I just took his name from what people told me. I thought it was Farlinger.
Okay.
Well, it's Farlinger.
Yes. That's Mr. Farlinger, and he's all set to enthrall the audience. What are you going to do,
I'd like first if you'll blindfold me so that there can be no collusion by way of signals. I think it might make the act a little better. You just tie that blindfold at the rear of my head. Now I'll look out over the audience, and my mind is centering on the gentleman in the third row, second seat from the aisle to the right.
That's me.
Would you stand up, sir?
Yeah.
Have you ever met me before? Or have I ever met you or said anything to you?
Not to my knowledge have we ever met, Mr.
All right,
Farlinger.
I want you to concentrate on what you did today from the time you awoke to the time when you arrived at the studio.
Well, I got
I'll
up
try to repeat
early
or
for
read
me.
your
I got
mind.
up about 5:30 this
Probably,
morning
sir,
because I wanted to take a trip.
I sense that you are an early riser. And this particular day you were planning on going somewhere, taking a trip of some kind.
That's right.
Am I correct so far, sir? Now, to ask the audience not to show any manifestation of approval or disapproval.
I have to keep my car in the
First
driveway.
thing you did, of course, was
And it
have
wouldn't start,
breakfast,
see?
only you only just had coffee this morning.
Hey, that's
And
right.
then you discovered that your vehicle, your automobile, wouldn't start when you got into it.
Holy cow, that's
Now,
right.
sensing that there was something wrong with the
No, I had
car,
to
you
call a
took
cab.
steps and you
And,
phoned the
the
taxi
cab
cab
driver-
company.
Cab driver came up, see, and he
And
said,
in a
hey,
short
buddy.
time,
He said,
the cab
he said,
arrived.
you don't have any gasoline in your car.
And
That's why I
the
won't start."
driver, I sensed the
So-
driver spotted the trouble.
Yeah?
He discovered that you had no gasoline in your tank.
Hey, that's right.
Thank you. Now then, sir, I'm beginning to get.
He
I'm
took me
beginning to
down
get out. Just a moment,
to
sir.
the, railroad-
Just a moment, sir.
Railroad station.
Just a moment, please.
Sorry.
I'm having a bit of difficulty keeping your brain waves clear. There's something entering. I'm getting concentration from Bob and Ray. And I get the message that I am not to be paid for this performance. Am I right, Bob and Ray?
Definitely, Mr. Farlinger.
Yes, you've read our minds perfectly.
And,
Well, in that case, I'll just pack my belongings, leave the studio.
you have a real
fine.
problem there, buddy.
Humanitarians you are.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That was Mr. Farlinger.
He won't be
Great.
back.
Great mental gymnast.
Time now for Mr. Trace, keener than most persons as he takes from his files another case. The case of the hiccuping tragedian. It's early afternoon in the office of the surly old investigator as he and his assistant Spike Delancey sit looking out the window.
Oh, saints preserve us. Mr. Trace, this is as keen a day as I've seen in a long time.
Well, you're the person to pick it out, keenly.
Well,
Spike.
I'll tell you this, Mr. Person. I can keen a trace 5 times as many times as you could.
Well, I'm
Put
certain...
that in your trace and keep it.
Well, I'll be pursed if I know the... Oh, the telephone, Spike.
Oh. Hello. Yes, this is the office of Mr. Person.
What is it, a new case, Spike?
He's not too keen on it, no. Yes. All right, well, I'll see if he'll talk to you.
Hello?
Mr. Most,
Oh, just a minute.
if you want to talk to him, he's a producer, sir.
Yes, all right. Give me the phone receiver, Spike. Hello?
Hello.
This is Mr. Trace, keener than most persons.
Are you the famous tracker down of lost people and nuts and things?
Mostly, yes.
Good. You see, I'm a famous producer who's putting on a Shakespeare play.
Yes, I read about it.
It's called Julius Caesar.
Yes.
And for some mysterious reason, at each performance, my cast gets hiccups, and I suspect sabotage.
Strange indeed. Smells like dirty work to me.
I wonder if we could have your services, sir.
Yes, of course. My assistant, Spike Delancey, and I will be right over to the theater.
Fine. We're at the Martin Gable Theater.
Don't do anything until I get there.
Saints preserve.
Quiet, Spike. We've got to be on our way. Well, here we are, Spike.
Saints preserve us. Look at all them curtains and all them heavy weights.
It's a theater, Spike.
Oh, and look at them actors out on the stage.
Don't anyone leave the... Oh, they can't leave. They're in the middle of the production.
Way when he doth run his course. Antonius.
Saints preserve
my
us.
lord.
Forget not in your speed, Antonius, to touch Calpurnia.
A very good
Our
production,
elders
it looks
say
like,
the
Spike.
Baron touched in this holy chase. Shake off their sterile curse.
I don't
I shall
understand.
remember. When Caesar says do this, it is performed.
Set on and leave no ceremony out.
It loses some of its flavor with all of that hiccuping, doesn't it?
I don't understand the word they're saying anyway.
Beat every noise, be still. Peace yet again.
Oh, them hiccups.
Spike,
Is it in the press that calls
Mr.
on
Traceley,
Yeah.
lean back. The weight has fallen down. It'll hit you right on the mouth.
what do you mean, Spike?
Stand back, sir.
I'll be personed if there's any...
Caesar's turns to hear.
Those were shots, Spike. Look, someone's been shot in the balcony.
Preserve us. I've got the hiccups myself.
Yes, I'm suffering from the same problem myself.
Let me see his face.
And so Mr. Trent goes about his mostly gassed with the case of the hiccuping cast. Be sure and join us next time when we'll hear Spike Delancey say...
Oh, saints preserve us, sir. I feel like a nut.
In the next episode of Mr. Trace, Keener Than Most Persons.
Trying to talk with a very charming lady, Bob, who collects famous cigarette and cigar butts and of famous people. I
Yes,
think it's
she's
kind of an interesting thing.
Right over there, Miss Matilda Proudfoot. I've been so anxious to talk to you, and I was so happy, Miss Proudfoot, to see your name on the rundown sheet when I came in today. I wonder if you'd come up here and sit down with us?
Had a lot of trouble with your rundown sheet. I was
Yes.
standing just backstage having a pick-me-up before I came on.
How does the show look from the wings?
Well, you kind of get a profile look at it. You look pretty good in profile.
Yes.
But your broadcasting partner
Ray Eversham?
doesn't come through very well in profile.
Well, of course, that's not what we're here to discuss. The point that we want to make
I'm here
is...
to discuss it, lady. You want to...
Oh, you want to raise the question?
Lady, would
Ray?
you turn sideways? Let me see your profile. Okay.
Glad you did that.
We're all even.
Now,
Oh,
ma'am...
no, I'm not too good at profile either. It's this bump in my nose, but it's a family
Well,
thing. You
let's-
should have seen my grandmother. She had
All
a
right.
bump in her nose.
Well, let's get along to something a little bit more interesting and more widely understood by
Well,
people.
she's
who
very
don't-
interesting. You know, she helped invent the rubber heels.
Your grandmother?
Yes. She did a lot of very interesting things, but I'm not here to talk
You're
about
here to talk
her.
about the collection of cigarettes smoked by famous people, which you have. Is that right?
Yes.
Could we see some of them and hear a little bit of the history of some of them?
All right. Well, now, this one here belonged to the former mayor of Kearney, Indiana.
Let me hold this up. I wonder if all of the audience can see it. She has little labels
I
on
might
each
point
one.
out that he was reelected 3 times. Well, he was reelected twice. He was in office for 3
Three
consecutive terms.
That's
Think
certainly
of it.
wonderful. The mayor of Kearney, Indiana's cigarette, half smoked. He must have had to leave in a hurry for something.
This one here, with lipstick on it, belonged to a lady elephant trainer
Well, now-
who came to our town in the year, let me see, I have 1923. 3 or an 8.
It
Can you
looks
make
like
out
8.
that?
It looks like 28.
Lady, I'm looking at your profile again.
I thought these were
really.
famous people's cigarettes anyway, and,
Well,
and
they
so
were-
far you haven't hit on anybody that I remember.
Well,
mean, I don't know the
you
mayor
know
of-
every famous person who ever lived? You mean
No.
to tell me you don't think that the mayor of Kearney, Indiana...
Well, he
famous?
probably was famous in Kearney, but I mean somebody who was well known.
It's
Don't
an
you have
8,
anything
definitely.
Huh?
It's an 8.
It's 1920 and 8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you have anything smoked by someone we all know?
Well, let me see. Now you've thrown me into a
I didn't mean
quartet.
to. How many do you have in all of these?
11.
And how long have you been collecting them?
Well, since this was the first one, 1928.
Oh,
I thought I started in 1923, but I was wrong.
Ah.
I was in jail from 1923.
Do you trade them with
to
other
1927.
collectors of the same sort?
We get together and exchange them, yes.
Well, maybe we've inspired new interest in a rather unusual hobby, Miss Proudfoot.
You know, you're much better profile. Looking at you full up like that is funny.
Well, I'll try
Yeah.
to stay that way.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming here. It's
been a pleasure.
A real pleasure talking to you. Hope you'll continue listening to our radio programs.
And now, as a sustaining feature again, we bring you One Fella's Family. Today's episode, entitled Jack's Friends, is taken from Book 11, or XI, Chapter V, or 5, pages 11 through 14. It's 8:30 in the evening now as we look in on the family. Mother and father are listening to the radio. And
Fanny, do you happen to know what time it is?
About 8:30.
Yeah, I left my watch upstairs. That should be time for our favorite program.
Yes, just about time.
Funny, this radio hasn't been working very well the past few days.
We interrupt this radio that hasn't been working very well last few days.
Oh, it's working now really well.
Make this announcement from our newsroom. There's been a
It's a
holdup
news bulletin,
downtown at the, what bank was that?
First National.
First National. And, the
Working fine, Fanny.
criminals, or those who perpetrated the holdup or robbery, as the case may be, are believed to be heading out towards the one fella's family's house. And now back to our program that we didn't schedule originally in this spot.
Hey, that must be that new announcer they have down at the local station.
Terrible sound.
Hear that, Fanny? There's been a bank robbery, and the robbers
Jack's
are on the
coming
way.
home.
Oh,
Just heard his car pull up.
oh, it'd be good to see Jack again.
Yeah.
You've been away on another business trip, I understand.
Yes, that's what he told us.
Hello, Jack. Welcome home.
Who's they?
Eh?
Who's that?
Oh, that's Dad.
Oh,
Dad, I'd like to have you meet a friend of mine, Legs Akimbo.
come on, let's...
Very glad to
do you
know
have
it.
a cellar?
Yeah, right over through
Down
here.
there.
Well, won't
Never
you sit
seen
down?
that friend of his before.
No. Won't you sit down and have a little hot tea with us?
Yes. Have
Coffee?
some refreshments with us. Some
Yeah.
Fritos and tea or something.
Yes, won't you?
No, lady, we just ate. We're not hungry.
Here, Jack, what have you been doing with yourself on this business trip?
Oh, we had a very,
I'm up.
okay.
Look, Mom, I do the talking for the two of us, you
Peculiar
know.
way for that boy to act.
I do the talking, I said, for the two of us.
Here. Well,
Hey.
what do you want to say?
Is that a real diamond you got on there, lady?
Yes, it's a real diamond.
Here, it's Mother's engagement ring.
Fork it over.
Here, what's the meaning of this?
Well, Jack.
Well, you see, the meaning of it is that...
I don't understand that you, honestly, such friends.
Oh, look, Fanny, coming up the front walk. The police.
Come on, Legs, let's get out of here.
you have been listening to One Fella's Family, a sustaining feature here on The Bob and Ray Show. Today's episode, entitled Jack's Friends, was taken from Chapter XI, or 11, page or Book 5, or V, and pages 11 through 14. One Fella's Family is written and produced by T. Wilson Messy. This is a Messy production. Wally Ballou is down in Florida. We assume he's at Cape Canaveral or thereabouts, live on tape. Come in, please.
An Admiral and winner of 17 Diction Awards, greeting you from the site of a new launching, which we'll be witnessing in just a few minutes. For obvious reasons, we can't give the scientist's name, but standing with me is a man we'll call Professor X. And he's going to explain a little bit about his part in this scientific work taking place right here.
Thank you. My name is Gordon Red Myers, popularly known as Professor X. Mr. Ballou, my duties here at Canaveral end at 80, countdown 80. As you can see, they're well beyond that. They're down around 40 somewhere now. And I think you're going to be in for another shot.
Well, what happens when when the countdown gets to 80 and your work is done?
My work is done. Well, I go out and I sell hot dogs to the crowds, and different things like that.
Refreshments in general, and that's why you have Professor...
Get your red hot dogs, buddy. You only have a few seconds left.
Before we shoot,
See?
They're getting ready for the shoot now.
Except the cameraman.
And Professor X is busily engaged selling hot dogs.
All you cameramen, want a red hot?
And,
Get your hot dogs.
Sentry on the gate, lock the
You don't have too many seconds left.
Sentry on the
Come on,
gate.
hurry up now.
Sentry on the gate is locking the gate
With
now.
or without?
I'll have busted on mine, Professor.
Good.
Stand by.
Stand by, see? So better hurry up, folks.
2 minutes.
Oh, you only got 2 minutes to get your hot dogs. Let's go now.
Well, that's plenty of time for a red hot.
Get your hot dogs here.
Wonder if I could have a well-done hamburger while I'm waiting, too, Professor.
Sure.
Down to 30 now.
Put one on.
25 seconds.
See, hurry up. You only have 25 seconds, folks.
Now the reporters are clamoring around Professor X.
19.
All you astronauts who are going aboard, you better get yours now.
And they're enjoying their last
12,
refreshments here.
11,
Down to 11, folks. I'm sorry.
8,
It's too late. They cannot take any more orders.
No, he cannot take any more orders. He's closing the stand.
2, 1, 0.
Okay, get your red hot
Now he's
dogs
opened it up again,
Get
and this
your hot
is
dogs
Wally
here.
Ballou
Watch
from...
the missile in the sky and eat a hot dog. Hey. Word car is standing by in Hollywood now. So come in, please. Word car.
Word car from Hollywood. Today on the set of the new motion picture starring Bartley Overstreet and Betty Cash, titled The Monster That Stepped on Cincinnati. One of the most unusual technical developments in motion pictures is about to be seen here as a mechanical monster strides through a model of Cincinnati as it appeared in 1933. Bartley Overstreet, the star, is standing here with me. I'd like to ask you a question or two, Bartley, about what we're about to view here.
We're about to see the climax of this great film. Because of this particular climax, we even changed the name to The Monster That Stepped on Cincinnati from its original one, which was It Came From Out of the Sink.
And as I understand it, as soon as the monster steps through this model of Cincinnati, he walks into the Ohio River,
Yes?
which is being set afire and has gasoline in it.
Well, I think maybe it would be better for me to explain the entire set. Now, this set was built to scale of Cincinnati. It costs over $11 million.
One of the most complicated sets ever designed, I understand.
Yes, and the pity of it is, of course, that the monster will walk through Cincinnati, knocking down all the buildings and so forth, so that this set will be worthless after the filming.
More is the pity.
What's that?
More is the pity, I said.
Yes. Well,
I see they're just about ready to...
get to the climax and to kill this monster, we have the Ohio River, of course, the simulated Ohio River flowing by, but it's filled with the gasoline high test, 37 cents a gallon.
And at a signal from the director, the river will be set afire.
We bought that in New York, and there was a city sales tax on it, too.
Well, we don't need to go into that particularly
Costs us
now,
almost
Bartley.
40 cents a gallon. And what we do is, when the monster steps into the river,
A stagehand out of view will set fire
Quiet
to...
on the set.
And they...
Getting ready to roll.
They're all set to go. Now, you'll hear the
We'll
music,
hear it.
and you'll hear a lot of noise as the monster, who really is normal size, walks through this miniature
Sound. Action.
Cincinnati.
This is a take. Music. Already through the city.
Will somebody tell the stagehand to light the river?
Light the river. All right,
Cut. Why didn't you light the river?
Well, a strange thing has happened.
Why didn't you light the river?
The $500,000 model of Cincinnati has been completely ruined. However, no one set fire to the river.
Idiots!
The director is tearing his hair, and Bartley Overstreet, the star...
Why didn't you light the river?
...is practically in tears. Bartley, can we have just a final word from you? Do you know what happened, or...
Yes, they didn't light the river.
Well, I understood that, but...
And as a result,
the entire set is ruined.
The set and the climax of this film is useless and ruined.
Well, it's certainly a sad ending to what
Well, we'll go
promised
back to the original title. That's all.
And just use the sink set.
We'll have the monster go down the sink.
Well, our thanks to you, Bartley Overstreet, for explaining this scene that we've just seen blow up in our faces, so to speak, and it's word car from Hollywood back to Bob and Ray. Here with us today is one of the outstanding authors in his particular field, which is writing children's stories. I think sometimes it's good for us adults to kind of have an idea of what's going on in the children's market and books, especially if we have kids of our own. Keep up to date. Mr. August T. May is a name you may not recognize right away, but I think when I mention some of the books he's written, you've heard your kids talk about them. Do you remember a few years ago the book that sold so many copies called The Day the Sky Was Pink? Mr. May, I think you followed that with The Day the Sky Was Brown.
Yes.
And then the next year, The Day the Sky Was Purple was
and then the day the sun didn't come out, the day the moon was blue.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote The Fish Bowl. It was about fish who played football.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, those all, of course, bring back great memories. We thought today we might just have a few words from you and chat about how you go about writing children's books, how you get ideas. And I might mention that Mr. May is quite a fashion plate. He's well dressed up here today. That's a sign of your kind of a trademark with you, isn't it?
Yes.
The way you
This is
dress?
a suit.
Mhm.
It is a gray suit.
I noticed.
Can you see my gray suit?
Yes.
Here, feel my gray suit.
It's very nice. Nice material.
It is a woolen cloth gray suit.
Does your friend have a gray suit?
Sometimes my friend wears a gray suit.
Mm-hmm.
This is my hat. It is a felt hat.
It's brown, isn't it?
It is a brown felt
That's
hat.
what I thought.
Here. See my brown
I see it.
felt hat.
Yes. Well, now let's get to the books that you write and how you create them. How do you get your ideas? From observing children or...
Yes, I watch children. Look at the children play. I am looking at children, and they're
Yeah,
playing.
sure.
My friends sometimes play. I have a dog who runs and plays and jumps
What's
with
his
my
name?
friends.
Spot?
My dog's name is
Yeah.
Spot.
Who called Mr. May up here for this interview today?
Don't look at me.
why-
I'm down here with Mother of Pearl.
Yeah, all right. Mr. May, have you got any new books coming out that we might be looking forward to?
Yes, I am writing another book. I am writing a book for children. Children will look at my book.
And they'll read it and like it, of course.
Children will read my book, and they will like my book.
I want to wish you a very pleasant trip back home. What do you call home, Mr. May? Where is your
My
home?
home is a brown house.
I mean, where
My
is
home is a brown house on Pine Street.
I see.
My home is in back of a big elm tree.
And you'll be...
See, there is the elm tree.
Okay,
There
August
is
T.
my
May,
dog
ladies
Spot.
and gentlemen, our literary
There
guest.
is the window in my house.
Thank you, sir.
Well, we're back in the audience now, and sitting next to Miss Dimberg, whom we spoke with a while back, is a gentleman. And I wonder if I could have your name, sir.
Cambridge R. Philbeck.
Philbeck.
That's with a PH.
I spoke to you, Cambridge, because you look pretty familiar to me. Have I seen you somewhere before?
Well, it's possible. I'm an entertainer. I do impersonations. I just closed a very successful run out at Jerry's Barn Grill in Akron, Ohio. Maybe you caught me out there, did you?
No, I haven't been in Akron for quite some time. I might have seen you perform someplace else.
Well, my act has been very popular wherever I go. See, my impersonation's a little different than those you get from the average impressionist.
Well, that's something we can stand, I think.
See if he gets this one. If you want the bundle back by Thursday, you got to have it ready to be picked up on Monday morning. And we only do the bedding rough dry if you mark it that way.
Well, gee, I don't know. Sounded a little bit like Woodrow Wilson, but that's just a guess.
No, that's an impersonation of my laundryman.
Yeah.
Try this one.
All right.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
Well, those are the words of Franklin D. Roosevelt. I recognize that.
Well, I thought I'd catch you not paying attention. Franklin D. Roosevelt said it, too. But that was an impersonation of my Uncle Ralph. He's a member of the city council in Bloomington, Illinois.
Oh.
And he used that line in a speech 3 weeks ago.
Cambridge, you certainly have an unusual act, and one that I think probably
Here's one that brought me a 5-minute standing ovation in Youngstown, Ohio.
Yes, that's so.
I don't know how they ever gave you a driver's license. You just missed that truck by inches.
I don't know. Was it your wife?
No, it was my Uncle Ralph again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's been very nice to talk to you, and I think that we've seen a little-known side of show business.
Here's one here.
Well,
we can patch you together for about $7, but you'll still use oil until you get a valve job.
It's been very nice to talk to you, Mr.
That was
Philbeck.
a mechanic at a garage back home, a fellow named Fred Ferguson.
Well, thank you very much, and nice to hear your impersonations. Back to the stage. Well, that's about it for today, I guess. Remember last June when we had the auction of all the baggage that had been left here in the studio?
Yeah, why don't we have another one today?
I think we should, because a lot of it is piled up.
See, we keep it here for a month. A lot of the people who come to visit the show, they leave suitcases and so forth. We keep it for a month and then auction it off without open.
We don't have time
Oh,
today.
that's too bad. There's a very lovely piece of airplane luggage here.
You know, that's lightweight, too, but something's in it that rattles. So,
$10?
No, we're not taking bids today, sir. We'll have to wait if you don't mind.
Or can I stay over at the Bob and Ray Hotel for
Yeah, I
Monday?
think
Because
we
I
can.
certainly would like to get that.
All right, well, we'll put you up over there. We'll auction off all the rest of this junk come Monday.
So until the next time, this is Ray Goulding reminding you to write if you get work.
Bob Elliott reminding you to hang by your thumb.
Dear pop, 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 and ray, 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 I hear the tender sigh. Alack, alas, how time doth pass, for now we say good.